Una day, my people. Una welcome to Afroex today. As soon as Sabi, my name, Nabi Phina Brooks. Today, my people, today, I get our brother here, our honorable brother. When he come all the way from Edo State, my people, make una follow me welcome the Honourable Osaze Osemwegie-Ero. Now he be the Commissioner for Arts, Culture, Tourism and Diaspora Affairs. My people, this one a mouthful. In portfolio plenty. So make una follow me welcome my brother. Welcome to Afroex, my brother.
Thank you very much, my sister. Well done.
So we happy say you can't see us for here because we know say what you can't do now for our benefit. You come liaise with our people so that we serve go the rub mind with una for that side so we be the same page. I will not be so my brother. For the benefit of our people when don't know what you really can't do. Make you they look the camera, make you tell them exactly what you can't do for Canada, my brother.
No, okay. My people now well done now. Plenty things I will come do for here. First of all, the one we'll do for Toronto on the last weekend, where we can do Edo National Association Worldwide. They do convention where they say everybody for all over America, Canada, Europe, Nigeria gather to talk about what did happen for Edo, how we carry Edo forward, and all the party will gather to people to come together. They do them every year. And this year will come be the 37th time for 37 years where they do them. So it was very good last weekend. So everybody come from Nigeria. Governor send us come. The special advisor to governor for politics and community matter, Chief Osaze Osemwegie-Ero. Now he can represent the governor and read the governor message. Myself can represent Edo State as the commissioner for Diaspora Affairs. Then we get the managing director for Edo Housing Property Authority. It's okay. Omo follow us come too. Plus honorable member Chris Okaibe, where they represent Edo West constituency. He follow us come as state delegate. So it was good, well. And the party come good because we can't get plenty people. Our big papa, our brother, where they help with great philanthropists, where they say be farmer now. Oga Gedigbe, Chief Captain Osa Okumbo. He did there as well. And the thing we do plenty. You know, as he come, he support the convention, they give him award, and he come buy 10 houses for a Motown estate for Edo.
Oh wow!
Dash the people who come there. Say make they do raffle draw for 10 people.
Houses.
Say for everybody who come there, make they do raffle draw. Pick up. So as they do the raffle draw, now 7 women win the house, 7 houses, 2 men win. Wow. Then they can't say one of them they go use them for official. As official resident for Edo National Association for Worldwide for Edo State. So that one good. Because the house plenty. The estate where governor they build, so many people for diaspora come buy house, build them from scratch. What they call a Motown estate for Edo. So that one a part of the thing. Then they discuss all the issues where they go on for Edo, how they take support government. So my own message now to tell them, say, see what the government they do. Yes. Our Gaparakpata Godwin, Obaseki, the executive governor of Edo State, they try where they do a lot of work for Edo State. As I talk to you now, he just come from China. Go sign a memorandum of understanding for China. The money we want to build Gelegele seaport for Edo State, they don't Chinese people don't give them the money to build from the beginning, from the scratch to finish. So and once you do that one now, that will bring a big economy. Boost our economy well for Edo State and Nigeria. It will create jobs for our people and it will bring development come. So you see, governor don't they do so many work. That one did there. The modular refinery we did there too, where we say we will get our own small refinery, they drill our oil where we get. He signed that contract too. Then industrial park, maybe say over 200 investors, different companies for all over the world, they come there. He signed that one too. Then they get this Chinese school, maybe say they call it Innovation Hub. They go to train our people how to create things, you know, from scratch. Everything local there, he did there. So governor, they do all those plenty work. Then we can't tell them what thing to do for Edo Best. Where we say our children, where they for primary school, primary 1 to 3. Government, they teach them how to use computer, modern day technology. Where we say officials until they monitor them, what they do for school. How did they teach, how did they do homework, whether teacher day school or not day school. The chairman Subeb go they know. They monitor them from office. So plenty things they happen for Edo. Because governor say if he not fit impart knowledge for our children, we go be future leaders of tomorrow. There's no need we will be say we go the government. So my own as diaspora commissioner, I can't lead and talk to our people. Say, see what they do. Government use that position to bridge the gap between government and the people we there for abroad. Because all I tell you, say, we there here very relaxed. No NEPA, no they take light, no security problem, everything they okay. And we there comfortable. But I will tell you, say, more than 50% of the people there are not there happy. If our home good, they go lack their home. Me too, I stay for Obodo Yibo for many years. Before I can go back to Nigeria, go join politics. And by the grace of God now, I be commissioner for diaspora. So I don't taste the both life for Nigeria and abroad. So this one a message where we say, we go create that enabling environment. Where we say people will want to come home, people will want to invest. Or as you don't make money here, you know, go chop your money now, you go invest them for back home. And people will say they want to come home. Create that enabling environment, no fear. Fear not there again. All the bad things we were here before, governor don't try to keep all of them. See security, everything, don't do them. So my message, I say, anybody who want to come home, this is not the best time. Edo is very safe, Edo is peaceful, and we do a lot of things to make sure, say, we create fun for Edo.
I hear what you talk, my brother. You get small things, and I would like to iron out for that matter when you talk. So because you say Edo is safe. If Edo is safe, the place when you go past reach Edo, how safe is it? Now there the matter dey, really, my brother. My people, make una not go anywhere. We dey come back just now.
Honourable Osaze Osemwegie-Ero, please come to the microphone.
So my people, we don't come back. Today, we're here with our brother, the Honourable Commissioner for Arts, Culture, Tourism and Diaspora Affairs of Edo State. He come Canada, come bring us up to date on what they do for Edo State. And so that we self go understand what they happen for home and see how we will take bridge the gap between ourselves and our people for home. We want iron some matter for una so that at least make una get some of the gist when it happen. So my brother, you say Edo State don't dey safe. The road when person go pass reach Edo State, now that one I need to worry about next. I be not be so my brother. So secondly, it gets one thing when it bother me because when I reached Nigeria for the first time in 14 years recently, I can't see say now Chinese don't take over our country, my brother. I know say for Nigeria, we get plenty money when it did that country. So why we not take our own money, build our country? Why it be say we dey ask other country to come build our country for us? That na one big problem I get. If you fit answer that one, I go happy well. And I know say our people get that kind of question too. Because you say we don't go China, go get money, they go fund some things for us for Edo State and of course the rest of Nigeria, because I know say they put hand for everywhere for Nigeria. So why it be say we dey go, not be just because say na China, another country to sponsor our country? Why it be like that?
Well, not say my portfolio na art, culture, tourism. I wish say my colleague will be commissioner for word creation. They go answer you well, or even Oga Parapata they go answer. But I go still give you some answer, yes, my people, exactly. Because you look at now and say, okay, when you just say Nigeria get money, we don't they see the money.
We don't hide the money.
Okay.
We know say we don't.
And,
We don't hide the money.
And Oga governor na business na investment banker.
Person.
And he know say Edo State before, you know say na so na two things. As my brother Lancelot Imas when they talk, say the only two things we there for Nigeria na either you go beer parlor or hotel. So Edo State na civil servant state. That makes it when our people graduate from school, no work, they go run come out. But Ghana don't come to change the narrative. The only way we say government not get money, government to go create enabling environment for investors to come invest money for their invest for there. Once they don't invest, they go create job for our people. They go bring development, and from there they go pay revenue to government. We say from that revenue, government will use it until they do other infrastructural development. When you know say we not get money, people will want give you money, we want beautiful. You know we open door for them. Not be only Nigeria, not be only Edo State Chinese they invest.
I know that the whole of Nigeria.
So since
they
Chinese,
don't buy Nigeria.
Wait, since Chinese they get the money to invest, and that investment not be say that they buy Nigeria. They will come sign MOU and contract for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. That will help us now than to say okay we don't want your money. Make we do where we do. I remember that time we be say Dubai, now so desert. They come meet our Gata and that time for president say make it borrow the money, take build. What did they talk? He say what you know I want to baby, not be desert now be. But Dubai open door for every other country. Make they come invest for there. Now everybody run they go Dubai. Even the Americans, almost the products what they do for you, not be Chinese, China they come from. So when China comes say they want to invest, for us right now we need that investment. Because they go bring their money come, we go sign MOU with them, they go employ our people, they go develop our area, and we will get revenue. So I don't see any problem with that at all.
My brother, I know say you don't see the problem, but me when I dey look am from an ordinary person's perspective, I dey look and say if somebody, they say now when man buy underwear for woman, he must see wetin dey under the underwear. So the point be say I feel say we dey sell our future. This na my opinion, no, not be I know the politics. I be regular person. I where they take ordinary eye, they look am, and they talk am. So, if I dey feel say if we let other country buy into our country, then go control us because na person he buy like I dey talk. Now man when he buy underwear, now they control wetin dey under the underwear. So the point be say, we get so many resources. Not tell me say Edo State not get. We get the land dey fertile for agriculture. And we, like you talk, we get some land when we say we feed drill oil. If it not be like Delta or Rivers or Bayelsa, but we fit start to find the oil, explore to find the oil, right? And then there are other things. We get sunlight when we feed harness, they do electricity. We fit look into what we get. Sometimes we go sit down on top of gold. We don't know say we sit down on top of gold. We they look for gold somewhere else. We they go mine gold, or they find person who come mine our gold. That one to me, it just feels say it don't patriotic. But I know say it too late. Nothing I go fit talk, go fit change anything. But I just they talk my own, waiting dey my mind.
Sister Phina, it's good as you they talk. The governor, like you say, a person will wear shoe, I know where they pay now.
Exactly.
The governor no say, like I say, the governor don't manage big company, big individual, big for the whole world. The governor now was the investment banker for Dangote. You understand? Dangote is one of the richest man for the world.
Yes.
So for governor don't work with Dangote, invest his money to make Dangote what he be today. The man know what they do. So for them to reach out to invest, the Gelegele Seaport not be small project. That Gelegele Seaport will employ more than 2,000 people. More than. And the value chain not be here a day. It will develop the whole of that area. They go do new road, build new houses, create new area. In that one we will get benefit and sign MOU for 20 years. I'm not sure say they bad at all. That are just one of. So make we not look at because when the man made the decision.
No. I know say nothing I go talk.
Not be
bad
bad
thing
at all.
Anything.
Not be bad thing.
Waiting I know say we need to watch out for as a people. They say as we do all this investment, they find money abroad to come develop our country. Make sure say we get the best deal. Not be we just they intimidated by all these people, or Igbo people, or Chinese people, or any other people say, okay, now they give us money, anything I won't give us, so now give us. They'll come write some kind fine print. They will make they read them well. They get international lawyers to make sure say waiting that they sign, waiting then they make we not sell our future away, make we not sign our children future away. and make we not sell our soul just because we want to develop our country or we want money. So now that thing I go caution, because I know say me as an ordinary person, I know could live for Nigeria. There's nothing I go talk go fit change the matter. But at least the only thing I will fit caution us for. Now say make we dey careful with the deals when we dey sign. Make sure say it favor us, but at least they fair on both sides.
No problem.
Now that one I will caution also. So my people, we never finish. Today we dey talk to the Honourable Commissioner for Arts, Culture, Tourism and Diaspora Affairs. In name now, the Honourable Osaze Osemwegie-Ero. We dey come back just now.
Everyone, very good. Premier ọba wọn ọba ẹwà ẹ lúpọ̀ gíga ẹnika ọ̀yá n'ọbẹ̀dù ẹnika ọ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀wò náà Canada ní màgé náà ẹ màgé yà lèrò náà o ìwé ẹ̀dọ́ yà nìrè wọn ẹ̀wọ́n ayé kọ́ wá o ìwọ́n má sẹ̀wọ́ rí àsùwà bọ́ o wà á rí fíánwú òwò ẹnu wáyé àdé ọwọ́ àrí àsùwà wọ́ fún ègbè wà á gbókó tẹ̀ wà á làkẹ́ o ẹ̀rí sí ẹgbọ́ rí máa o kémi wà ló gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ọ̀sùn wà bọ̀nà máa o wà á rí yóò wá omi wà n'ọdọ wálé wọ́n ma igbó náà má fọ ọrí àsùn wà bọ̀ o wégbé náà mẹ́ wọ́n fún wégbé etí máa n'ọdọ kí má kòkò wà kòtà náà wà á rí ikú pé ọwọ́ èvé o pé àmì ẹ̀wò ma ní bẹ́ kẹ ìsíre makẹ́dọ̀rẹ́ mọ̀tú ẹ̀kí wà ọ̀fun ẹgbẹ́ ni ma yá rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ma yá sùn wá òkú ẹgbẹ́ ni ma yá rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ma yá sùn wá èèmọ́ wa mẹ́ ni ma ṣe ẹ̀ ìmọ̀ adó wa yá nọ̀mọ́ o èní ọba wọn ẹwà ẹ̀ èní ẹnìkà ọ̀yá kẹ́kẹ́ bẹ́ ẹnìkà ọ̀yá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ wò náà ẹ̀yà lèrú náà ọba àtọ́pẹ́ ẹ̀.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the customary breaking of the cola nut. Lancelot has just prayed for both Canada and Edo State. We have invited our ancestors and our Almighty God to bless everybody that is here present today and those that are back home. The cola nut is going to be broken into pieces and it will be shared to everybody here. Take a piece of it, share this blessing that we have bestowed upon this colony. This is how we do it in Edo State and in most of Nigeria. While we're doing the break of the colony, ladies and gentlemen, we all know the rich history of Edo State. And it's because of Edo State we're here today. Edo State is known for its rich cultural diversity. We have a lot of different dialects in Edo State, but all of us, all tribes in Edo State are connected one way or the other. It is the same kind of rich diversity that Calgary also shares. Currently, Calgary has 6 sister cities. Maybe one day, Benin City will also be a sister city to Calgary. Let us look at these as a maiden first step to establishing cultural and economic relationships between Edo State and Calgary.
My people, now welcome back. Today, we will talk to our brother, the Honourable Commissioner for Arts, Culture, Tourism and Diaspora Affairs of Edo State. He is here with us right now. His name now, the Honourable Osaze Osemwegie-Ero. make una listen to wetin he come talk, because he wan come tell us why he come here and wetin we go dey look forward to for Edo State, when go dey happen for Edo State.
Yeah.
So make you tell our people.
Oh, okay. My people, I agree tonight again, because like I talked before, what you do for Toronto, the ENAW conference was they very successful. They do the inauguration of Edo Culture Club for Calgary. All our Edo people were there for Calgary. They come together. We get the Babonemi, Ishan people. We get the Yakoko Edo Esako people. We get the Benin people. And the minister for Abeta for tourism and culture and tourism himself, Ogakpata, go there today too. Ricardo, the minister for trade and commerce, too, go there for this evening. So we'll do the inauguration of Edo Culture event for today, and it will do well when I make Oga governor to make a call representative for this event. So that one will do very good. 2 days ago, we go Edmonton. I sit down with Minister of Trade and Commerce, and we discuss where we plus other BB people for the business. Tell them, see the opportunity we're there for Edo. Not be only Chinese people can invest. Opportunity there for America and for Canada. So they don't tell me plenty things what we will do when I go back, talk to the Canadian ambassador to Nigeria, and further take other meetings forward, so that they'll get opportunity to invest. And again, from my own side, the art, the culture, the tourism, we don't promote Edo art and culture for everywhere, because Edo State, they richly blessed for art and culture. God bless us well. No other country get that blessing from God. So we take them out to our people, because that our culture and our pride. So don't they let our people from all over the world say this is our pride. And the Oba of Benin, they support us where His Royal Majesty. Omonoba Nedo Ukwa Polopolo, Oba Eware II, no Gidiga, Oba Atokbe, good. So the governor too, the value of our culture and tourism. I make governor put them as one of the 6 focal thematic pillars of his government. So, and the governor, they support our way. So again, we don't say this tourism. Like I said, we get a lot of culture, we get our artwork, then we get the tourist sites where would they try to develop for Edo State. The Oba Palace, where Oba Vorame, where they hold them before they carry and go Calabar. The museum, governor don't spend money where for the museum, you don't find now.
You don't restore them.
So,
international standard.
God bless you. So anybody all over the world will come to our museum for Edo, for Benin. Then you get the Sukmoba Resort. One island for Orion, where we say the water they blue, crystal clear blue, an island for Orion. So that's a resort where we say we won't develop, we don't get investors where they come. You go Edo Central, you see Ama waterfall, where dirty water from Orion and clean water from Igwebe, they come together, they float, they know they mix. That one did there too. Then you can go Auchi, Okpila. You get one cave, one rock, very high. You take it like 45 minutes to take climb. When you reach there, on top of the rock, they're very flat. You go walk another 30 minutes, they call them play 2. So that rock find where. So the potential for that place is big. So we want to make sure we get step from the ground level to the top. Then get cable cars where we carry and go to the top. And at the same time, put big hotel for there. So say that one, they call it Lewa Hill for Edo community for Okpila. So that one did there too. Then you can go north, you see Ososo Hills. On top of the Ososo Hill, they highway where you will see River Niger for left and Kogi State for right. And on top of the Ososo Hill, they put one hotel there. Maybe say you fit go chop, restaurant and everything. So Edo State, they blessed to get plenty tourist sites. Then you get the Fuga Caves. Those early men stay. Their parlor, their room, their stool, everything there. Plenty where. Then you get Crocodile Lakes for Lampese.
Wow.
So plenty things there. Those where we say this government don't bring out. Maybe say we want to bring tourists. Tourists come Edo State. Part of it now make sure say we get 1,000 tourists there. They come Edo every week. Last year we do this Abadron Festival for Igara. We say over 1 million people come. So when you do all this festival like that, they good because people will like them and they go there attractive. This year again we get Igwe Festival. So plus other things where they come up. Then we get Edo Fest. For the 17th to 22nd of December. We want Shake Benin so that all the visitors where they come Edo, they go get party, they go get Edo Festival, we go do a lot of things. For that Edo Festival, we don't get over 1,000 pictures of our stolen artifacts.
No lie.
Where they did today for all the museum I should say I never go Canada
When
Museum.
for the world?
For the whole world. If you go New York, Metropolitan Museum for New York, you go say Benin artwork.
When they don't thief.
They did there, where they thief that time for 1897. So all those ones did there. If you go London, Liverpool, Berlin, Leipzig, Paris, all the museum, as they are this thing did there, we get the pictures.
Wow.
So part of the main content for this year Edo Fest now to do photo exhibition of all those stolen artifacts. And I will put up for them, say this one did New York, this one did Berlin,
Yes, so.
this one did Toronto,
Yes.
this one did London. We'll put them there for 5 days. We'll put the exhibition for Oba Palace. So then plus other cultural activities we will show because the Edo Fest now to show our promote our culture. Then after that Edo Fest, we will do road show for Lagos for November to sensitize our people and create awareness. Then after that one we're going to do Igwe Festival this year again where we say Oba don they promote very well. 20th of October, Oba they do a book launch. Very good book where Oba writes about the Benin monarchy. It's called the Red Book. So we can look out for all those plenty things because all those ones now they promote our art and our culture of Edo State. So we ready, the governor ready, our Oba ready, myself as commissioner I ready. So my brothers and sisters where they diaspora, this is an opportunity for that. Because that culture, that be our pride, that be our wealth, that be our life. Without culture, you don't get identity.
Exactly.
Without culture, you don't get life.
Yes, because culture equals identity.
Identity. Because now culture will tell you what you take dress, how you take the chop, how you take the greet, everything. That be your life.
And why you look the way you look,
Exactly.
why you they talk the way you they talk.
Everything.
How you,
the language,
your whole DNA,
your cuisine.
how you take come about, why you they chop the way you they chop.
Exactly. So that be our culture, Sister Phina. So I dey happy say we dey fit talk all these things, make our people appreciate all these plenty things where God don't take bless us. You know.
Okay, my people. Today we still there now. We not go anywhere. We dey come back just now.
Edo State is richly blessed with a lot of cultural heritage, which is second to none in the world. And we are proud of that. Our culture is our identity. Our culture is our way of life. Our culture is who we are.
My people, we don't come back. Today we dey talk to the Honourable Commissioner for Arts, Culture, Tourism and Diaspora Affairs of Edo State, Osaze Osemwegie-Ero. I want to say thank you for coming to greet us, for coming to Canada and then coming to see us personally to talk to our people on a personal level. You don't talk, say, una come for all these tourist and cultural mix when we say una want to bridge the gap between our people for this side and for home, and as well to see how we take get some investment for Edo State.
The Edo National Association worldwide for Toronto was good. The crowd that way come, they plenty, and the message you take home, even though they were more they were more interested in the free houses that Captain Osaze give. But I think that will encourage them to come next year, and gradually will they get there because the message we governor bring come, they hear them, and they know say they want, most of them want, plenty of them want come back
home,
and
at
again,
least come invest themselves
come invest
for business for
yes,
back home.
Exactly, and they know say at least Benin they safe now for people where they for Obodo Igbo to come, where the governor don't they work plenty. So again, our people where they for here, they know say no enough fear because before you say government, it's easy to the cost government. It's easy to the cost government. Everything you put on government. Now we be government.
People,
exactly. Now we be the government. Now you be government. And the way you want to support the government, how you take support, how you take make your own little contribution. Now they will take develop the state. Because when you sit down for Obodo Igbo here, it cost government, whether not federal, whether not state, whether not local government. They're not going to fit do the thing the way you want to make it be. But when you make your own contribution, you make your own suggestion, you support, the state go dey better. Especially now we be say God give us better governor, better person we be say he gets the state for heart and for his head, and he want to develop the state. So this is not the best time. So my people for Obodo Ibo, make them not worry. But the ministry they there, we need their support. We need them to key into the Edo Fest where they come up. We need them to be very proud and make us proud because they be our ambassador for all the country where they do.
We happy say when they do some work
for
the benefit of our people for home. So for our people now, when I know say we need to go to check out how home be. Maybe they try to visit home, so we'll see how we take help from our own way. Because they say if plenty hands come together, the work will be easy and it go better. So make we try to help the government because now we ourselves now we cook with the government. So Oga don't come talk all the things when they do, all the things when they do to promote the culture and the arts of Edo State. So we wish and pray say everything what I can do it will work.
Thank you.
And Edo State go better for everybody because now our own. So my people, we don't come, we don't see una, and we don't enjoy the time with una. So we hope so now go tune in next week to hear another matter or one talk or another gbedu or one bring una. So make una not forget us so because now we are now my people. We will see una soon. Make a wave to our people.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.